All right, guys, if you like going doorless in your Jeep Wrangler, JL, or JT Gladiator, and who doesn't, then you're going to want to check out this video because we're going to be installing a set of mirrors from a company called JOYTUTUS. Check this out. So recently I just installed a set of tube doors onto my JT Gladiator, and so in doing that we now have an issue with putting mirrors on. In the past, you guys have seen, I'll post a video up where I've used some of the cheaper mirrors kind of like this one right here, which, don't get me wrong, these mirrors work pretty well, but the problem with these things is you've got to take it all apart into a couple different pieces to be able to get it onto the hinge portion right here. But now that we have tube doors, we can't put these kind of mirrors on because the tube doors fit in the same location. It just won't work. So we need a different mirror solution. So I ended up looking around on Amazon and I ended up finding a set of mirrors from a company called JOYTUTUS. So what we've got going on here, we've got some instructions, we got our hardware. And as far as I understand, I think these things go on with like just one bolt that we're going to have to put on. So it should be a pretty simple on and off process. Now, check these things out. So they've got the American flag, which is going to match the American flag grill theme we got going on. And when you're looking at this, you know, it's hard to tell if it's plastic or metal or what. But so this part here is the nice metal piece. All of this looks to be plastic. And the mount is actually metal. So this is aluminum. But this part of the mirror, this is plastic. So they're relatively lightweight. They're not super heavy. So we'll have to get them installed. We'll see if we get any whistling or any vibration or anything like that. But I think all we got to do is just get one bolt in. Let me show you guys where it goes. As far as installation goes, it should be really simple. We just need to remove this bolt right here, and it's just a T40 Torx bit. It's the same actual size. This is my toolkit that came with the Jeep, and this is the same size as the door latch bolt. So let's go ahead and just pop this bolt out real quick, and then we should be able to put the mirror bracket on. There we go. All right, I'm pretty certain this is the driver's side. And the cool thing too is, if you're wondering, you know, is this going to mar up the paint or anything, this actually comes with like kind of a nice piece of, I don't know what it is, but some kind of soft, just rubbery felt, kind of feels like felt type material. Looks like we can adjust all these bolts to get them tight. So this will just kind of sit right in here. Oh, that's perfect. All right, so once we got this in, now we just need to put a bolt back in. Now the stock bolt is going to be too short, so it does come with a new bolt and also some washers and some lock washers. So you're just going to put in that longer bolt. All right, so we're going to load up our lock washer first, followed by our flat washer, and then we can go ahead, pop this guy in place. All right, so when you go to put the new bolt in, you're actually going to need the tool they give you. So it actually comes with some Allen head wrenches to fit this new bolt. Must be T30 or T35. All right, and that's it. So not much to it. And it looks like they give us another one, another Allen key. And so this Allen key is a little bit smaller, so this must be to actually make our adjustments, you know, just to have it where you want it as far as mirror placement. So I'm going to put some initial tightening in here, and then we'll have to drive it and figure it out. All right, and that's it. Super easy. Let's do the other side. We'll take it for a ride. All right, so I got both sides adjusted pretty good. I mean, we're going to have to take it out for a drive and kind of see, but you can see that things look pretty sweet. Pretty large size. Seem to be held on pretty well. So, yeah. Driver's side. Yeah, it looks cool. And it looks like they clear. I was a little bit nervous if they'd clear the door, but that's the door fully open, like on the actual limiting strap. So it does stop right before. So that's good. Now, this company too, JOYTUTUS, they also make another version of this mirror where I think it's the same mirror, except that instead of this bracket that bolts here, they've actually got their own kind of ball mount. And so you can mount them up here to their ball mount and be able to remove them too. So I don't know. I was kind of back and forth. You know, I've already got this mount, this kind of accessory mount for my pop can, my can holder, drink holder, whatever. So I didn't want to have to lose that. So we'll kind of see. You know, this is just one bolt to take on and off, so you know it's not too much of a pain. This is certainly a lot easier than this style of mirror here, where you've got to undo this bolt, then you've got to, you know, put it all back together. That's kind of a pain in the butt. They work great, but pain in the butt. So this should be a lot easier. And now that I've got the mirrors where they go, it's literally just going to be pull the bolt out, put the bolt back, be good to go. All right, so there's our mirror. Cruising around in the backyard here. So you can hear the tube doors kind of making some noise, but low tree branches. But anyway, the mirror mount looks pretty good. Nice and wide, can definitely see pretty well. So yeah, these are going to work just awesome for what we're doing. All right, fellas, that's going to be it for this one. If you guys need a set of mirrors for your JL or JT Gladiator, check out these ones from JOYTUTUS. I'll put the link in the description down below. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.